The World Health Organization has set out major global targets aimed at defeating the COVID-19 pandemic. Chief Medical Officer Dr. Hazel Laws outlined the targets and the process made by the Ministry of Health in St. Kitts and Nevis in combating COVID-19 during the NEOC press briefing this week.
The World Health Organization recently announced these 4 global targets. We became aware of these earlier this week. I think it was on February the 28th, as we attended the 9th ACTA Facilitation Council meeting. These global targets are as follows. The aim is to, 1, vaccinate 70% of persons in every country by mid-year 2022 or by June 2022. Secondly, the aim is to reach a minimum testing rate of 100 tests per 100,000 persons per day. And this is, all territories globally. Thirdly, the aim is to provide care for all COVID-19 diagnosed cases in all countries. And fourth, the aim is to protect all our essential healthcare workers in terms of PPE, and I'll add through vaccination also. So these are the WHO targets set for all countries globally, including St. Kitts and Nevis.
The Ministry of Health undertook a public awareness campaign in an effort to inform members of the general public about everything COVID-19 related, stressing the importance of relying on credible information given the rapid spread of disinformation and misinformation in society. In terms of COVID-19 testing, all persons within the Federation who have tried to access testing have been tested, and this includes persons with or without symptoms.
So persons with or without symptoms, persons who are about to travel, outbound passengers who are in need of testing, they have been able to access COVID-19 testing. And so that's one of the successes that we enjoy here in the Federation. COVID-19 testing is readily and continue to be readily available. Now, in the Federation, all persons who are diagnosed with COVID-19, they are also able to access care, medical care. So majority, they are only mildly ill, and so they are followed up by our case managers. There are some, a small percentage, who would go to the emergency room for care, and some have been admitted to the COVID ward or the ward at the Alexandra Hospital. And so all persons diagnosed with COVID, they have received adequate care.
The Ministry of Health continues to encourage all persons living within the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis who can be vaccinated against COVID-19 to do so. I am Jacinthia Teixeira for SKN Newsline.